Whoosh. Ouch. My toe. Hello. My toe. Hello. Hello? Oh, shh. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know. Honey, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know exactly what you're wondering. You're wondering what happened to my baby. You're wondering what happened to my house. It's like living a nightmare. I lost my house. My house is gone. I crushed it. It the house fell down and it's gone. All the way down to the ground it goes. My house got crushed. I lost my house. It's crushed. My house got smashed. It smoked. I was having a rooftop party to celebrate moving here to Los Angeles. And I was having a rooftop party and I invited my friend Zach Choi and he drove on over. I invited my friend Honey and she drove on over. And Chelsea Lynn drove on over and Johnny Jesse Smiles drove on over and all of my friends in California, even Eric the Electric who lives far, far away, he came on over. And he has a beautiful body and I'm just so jealous because he can eat and eat and look so cute. We were in the pool and I saw a rubber ducky. And it was a beautiful rubber ducky and it was not your average rubber ducky. It was a rubber ducky that had a hole. It had a hole. Kind of like a donut, even though I don't like donuts because it's too much sugar, but it had a hole. Like a donut. It had a hole that you can look through. And I wanted to jump into the hole. I don't know if I have a fascination with holes. I just wanted to go inside and stay there. I wanted to come inside the hole. And I wanted to dive into it. And I know, you know my friend Honey, she's always kind of, you know, like, I know she's just, you know, it's just being lighthearted. I know she's just saying it just to say it, but I do have this double chin here. I wish I didn't have a double chin. It's so embarrassing. And I don't even know why. It's just full of water. But she did go like this, and she's like, I don't know if you should go off that diving board, Nick. And I'm like, oh, well, I want to go off the diving board. All my friends are in the pool. We're on the rooftop. It's a beautiful day. Why not? And I decided not to listen to her, and I should have. And I decided to go off the diving board. And I remember it so clearly. I was climbing up the ladder up into the diving board, and there was a person before me, a man who had board shorts on, and he had already done multiple dives, so his shorts were wet and they were dripping onto my face and sprinkling onto my shoulders as the sun hit my back. It was picturesque. There was a soft breeze for being so high up into the sky. You could smell the freshness of the German sausage Wheaties that were nicely spiced that I ate too much of. I love German Wheaties. I love German weenies. And I ate so many. But it was just water weight. And I was walking up and the man he made his beautiful dive, a swan, and this swimmer was like a bird flying into the sea. And it was my turn to step onto that diving board. And I felt a little quiver. And I thought, it's okay, it's just water weight. And I looked into the water and I saw honey and I saw Zach. And I also saw my husband, who's not here. And I said, baby, this is ours. This is our house. This is our home. And I said, it's time to go into the rubber ducky. And so I closed my eyes and I stood to the step at the edge of the diving board. And I looked at the rubber ducky and I went, and I landed into the water. And I thought, I did it. I went to the rubber ducky. And all of a sudden, the roof started to shake. People started to scream. The water started flying everywhere. I made such a huge cannonball that the wave went over the building. And lots of people in the road. And everyone started holding on. And the roof started to shake. And it started to quiver. And all of a sudden, the bolts of the steel beams started to fly out. Ping, 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 ping. And the screws became loose. They were so loosey-goosey. They went everywhere. Bing, 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 bing. And all of a sudden, the ground started to tremble. And I looked into the sky and I said, I want my husband. And I looked into the sky as I fell down, 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 down into the ground. I fell down into the ground and we all went down. We all fell. And I smashed my house. I lost my house. I smushed it into the dirt. My beautiful couch that I got on sale. Discount Ethan Allen couch. Snapped, snipped, done. My beautiful plant that was only gonna stay there. It was for $1 at the Dollar Tree. It was a place marker for Orland to come over and invite a beautiful African violet onto the table. It's gone. My plant is gone. Smooshy, smashy, smashy, hippity skips down into the ground. I smashed my plant pot. My mattress, the one that I got a discount for my house, a discount for $50.47. It's gone. It's gone. I lost everything, my lights, my couch, my table, my lights, which I was gonna put more into the ceiling, but they're gone. They're gone. I have nothing and now I'm poor. I was so rich. I was rich. Rich, rich, rich. I was so rich. I was so rich. And now I'm poor. Now I'm poor. Now I'm poor. I'm so poor, poor, poor. I'm so sorry. My baby, I lost my house. I killed my own house with my water weight. And I had a beautiful, beautiful avocado Speedo. And I know this is a questionable area, but it felt so nice. And it looks so nice. It is just beautiful. And it tore off me when I fell. And I was naked in front of everybody. Everybody. So now I'm poor. I was rich, rich, rich. I'm so poor. I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Oh, I lost everything. I only have 75 cents in my savings account and I have $11.19 in my checking. How do I even know what I'm gonna eat today? I spent all my money on my house. I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm so hungry and I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And then my house is gone. My beautiful couch. I lost it. My beautiful refrigerator. I lost it. My beautiful walk-in closet. I lost it. And now I'm poor. Help me, I'm poor. Help me. I'm poor. Help me. Help me, I'm poor. I'm so poor and I'm so hungry. I've been poor before. I've been very, very poor. I was so poor that Orland took care of me. He took care of everything. My husband provided for me. And then the tables flipped. And now neither of us can provide for each other. I don't know what's going to happen to us. I miss my house. I miss it so much. I don't know how I'm going to live with myself. That I spent all my money on this house. And this beautiful house, had I saw what would happen to it, I don't know if I would have bought it. It's only in my dreams now. It's only a memory. If I could go back in time, I would change so much. I would have bought a $2 plant to put on my table. I would have bought another bed. I probably would have bought a whole different house that had more space for Orland's plants and his garden. But he wanted this location because it's right next to the fruit market. I feel so alone. I miss my house.